Today, I done walk through my own reflection. Face my flaws, make peace with tension. Lost my pride in the name of truth. Learn to go, don't care for you. Everyone became a verse I kept. Every silence on my soul. Left gonna take a trace your name. Leave behind what you want this thing. Bruce below, sky above. All that love.
Come on, come on.
Breathe again, breathe again, sorry won't breathe again, breathe again, breathe again, fight again, breathe again, sorry won't breathe again.
Hello. Come on, yo.
Even the fall is another rap. Ain't no hurt, no blood, you break. No sin, no people, I can't take. Everything was a seed I grew, and every blow that came. That's proof. Ride again, breathe again, breathe again, breathe again. Sorry, won't breathe again, breathe again, breathe again. Ride again, breathe again. Sorry, won't.
Are you gonna work? Hello. There we go. Fuck. Ha ha ha.
Everything in that person's fear was just rebirth in a different way. Fire meant to break your shell.
Ah. Yes. Cancer. Oh, Cancer. The song is playing for you with him. Alright, so I don't know what type of vibe you on, Cancer, but you could have found your fire. You feel me? You kind of getting your groove back. Whatever groove you done lost. If you done lost it, now you found it. If it's a situation where it's like you coming back to yourself. If it ain't a situation where that's how someone may be expressing themselves towards you, someone may have discovered or like it's like reinvented how they carry themselves towards you. Now they want to reintroduce themselves to you in a situation. It's like it's him, but it's spelled Hymn. So it's like an expression that's coming from you. It's almost like you're dancing to the beat of a new drum. Now I don't know if it's a drum that you feel me, you done crafted this drum yourself. I don't know if it's a drum that you done got from an ancestor way back. They done probably spoke through to you through an experience in your present day time, whether that was a person you experienced or you might have been watching something on the TV, you feel me, you saw a nice episode. That episode scratched the ancestral scratching and you feel me, that brought your spirit back to a point and now you're moving different when it comes to how you express your individuality, if it's in association with your spirit or in association with your individuality. You're not moving the same way you used to move, and it's like that's because you got something worth talking about. Or it's like I don't know what that is, the worth it is, but something is worth it for you. Hey, you know what we're talking about though, Cancer. If it's a situation where you expressing yourself somewhere and you deem it as worthy, whatever it is. Ain't no cards out, by the way. That was just going based off the music. Cancer. I don't know if it's a solo battle. Then again, it's like you're almost expanding your spirit in a way. You're making yourself bigger, or you're taking up more space when it comes to how you may carry yourself somewhere. It's almost like being the one, let's say you was in a friend group. Instead of you're no longer being the one in the friend group that was quiet. Now you're being the one that's loud. And everybody in the friend group, as long as they knew you for the quiet one. Next thing you know, when you introduce yourself to this space, now you're louder. Whatever that loud is in though, you're occupying more space. But it's not in, well, I can't even say it don't feel like a negative way. Now, let me say it like that. But it ain't no card out, so it could still be up in the air for real. That's somebody reading though. Hey, I'm telling you, oh, see, it's too cold. We ain't gonna talk about it. I was gonna say when I said it's up in the air, it's up in the air. We ain't gonna talk about it. I don't do that with nobody else. You ain't special, Cancer. Keep it a buck. Ain't nobody special in this bitch. Cause we all in this bitch. The motherfuckers who's special, not in this bitch. First card to come out in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Cancer. It's like you made up your mind about something, but you might not have made up your mind in the sense where you taking action about that. You feel me? You still might not be moving on the decision you made, but you made a decision. It's almost like you just don't really have something to really stand on when it comes to this choice. It's almost like trying to make a deal, but you got no leverage. I don't know what that may mean for you, though. You made a decision about something that you can't stop. It's like something can't stop being. It's like something can't stop being put in the forefront of your mind. I don't know what it is, but it's something that you used to give your time to that you might wish you could take your time back from. Type shit. If it's a situation where you're still giving it time, you're still feeding this. The sun is playing the shadow skin. It's like this is your shadow. And you know, no matter what you do, no, that bitch, everywhere you go, wherever you hold your hand, you might not be able to see it from the same angle you usually see it. Because you know, when the sun rises this way, you see the shadow in one direction. You can look at that direction all day, the shadow gonna move because the way the sun moves. So even though you in a different environment, even though you associating yourself with different people, even though you're in a different type of community, it's like you could take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. It's like that. Now, I don't know where the hood is at, though. Whether it's a hood that's internal, you feel me? You done been through some trials and tribulations that kind of carved you a certain type of way. You got you some addictions. Or it's a situation where there's someone outside of you and you realizing you can't change this person. You can't change nobody. Only person that can change somebody is God. And the only way he can do that, it can do that is if you open up to it. Otherwise, motherfuckers ain't changing. You gotta want it. And then the awareness you have, you might be looking at that. I don't know, man. If it's the situation where you're dealing with yourself, it's like you put yourself in some shit you don't want. This isn't what I want. This isn't what fulfills me. This isn't what makes me feel nurtured. Hey, Cancer, look, I'm telling you, you might have separated yourself if this ain't a situation where you surrounded by motherfuckers who got big smiles. It's looking real nasty outside though. It's looking real purge like. You feel me? It's looking real. And you come in. It's a lot. First things first. 3 of diamonds, right? Then you got the 3 of cups. I'm telling you, this is related to something you're communicating yourself. It's like something you're associating yourself with. Your internal communication is in a different place. You know, this ain't gonna work. This ain't it for you when it comes to the dynamic you're in regarding to something you want to associate yourself with, or it's a situation where you're just dealing with a relationship, or you just not dealing with a relationship. You got in a relationship, but that relationship ain't with a person. It's with an idea. It's with a concept. You associated yourself with something that you no longer want to associate yourself with because it's making you lose yourself. I don't know what it is though. It could just be your damn self. Crazy ass. You feel me? Or it could be something you associate yourself with. This person looked good on the outside till you got in a relationship with them. Then you realize how twisted they are. Then you realize how fucked up motherfuckers really is. Anybody could be anybody on the internet. A lot of motherfuckers is fake. Oh. You know what's crazy? King of Wands in reverse came out. I'm telling you, you don't fuck with that Cancer. You're not fucking with it. You're not fucking with it. This ain't it in the godly way. This is it in Pennywise way. You ain't fucking with that. It's almost like somebody trying to get you to come back, or somebody trying to get you roped up. Look, the song is playing is Mask and Fire. I'm telling you, it's like somebody trying to rope you up into an idea again. Somebody wants you to believe in the dream they have for you. Somebody wants you to believe or invest in a concept with them. You feel me? Whether that's just laugh or associate yourself with an idea. Somebody wants you to just agree. You ain't agreeing. If it's a situation where you're dealing with somebody outside of you, if it ain't a situation where you're dealing with your damn self, and you just realizing how toxic you are. You got some ways about you. When it comes to how you water bend, how you maneuver, and how you manipulate emotions of others. You feel me? When it comes to how you associate, how you pour your cup of feelings. And look, you don't know how to do it. That's the thing. The whole time you've been thinking, you've been sharing your feelings, you've been associated. It's like you've been put in an arena to realize you don't know how to feel about it, whatever it is. Whether that's a relationship or that's just your own, how you move. You don't know how to feel about yourself. Especially when it comes to this. It's like you're realizing how unpredictable you are. You can't even count on yourself for real. If it's on some shit like that, Cancer, you know, now listen, you feel me? If you can't count on nobody in this goddamn, you feel me? The only person you should at least be able to count on yourself. You can't do that, you got some problems. Now you definitely got to talk to God. You feel me? If you can't count on your own back, you got damn sure got to hit up the God line. You got to make that call. You feel me? And whatever level of life we talking about. And it's looking like it's something. If it's a situation where you thought you could count on somebody, you can't count on them. Can't count on that person to support this emotion, to support your emotions, to be able to receive the expression that you have to give, to be able to carry the weight of the idea of a space or just a situation. With Cancer, they can't handle that. You're too much. That's just what motherfuckers say when they can't handle you. Ain't shit wrong with you. You ain't too much nowhere. You too much for them. If it ain't a situation where your ass is actually you doing too much. If you now, because the way it's looking, you could be too much. You feel me? You a little too much, just a little bit. You see that separation? Ain't no separation. I'm telling you, the song is playing. It's Blood Moon. Oh shit, I dropped something. It's like I said it's a purge in the beginning, right? I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but there's some reorganization. Motherfuckers is restructuring shit. You feel me? The foundation, you might have realized that fuck a crack. There was never any foundation to begin with. You was trying to figure out why shit was always kind of wobbly. Why every time you took a step, you would have to like recalibrate everything else around you. Why nothing could stand on its own. Whatever it is. If it's a situation where you was in a relationship, you had a codependent motherfucker on your back. They needed you to help them do anything. You was playing mama or papa. You feel me? You was somebody. You had, instead of a relationship with a partner of equal standing, you had a son or a daughter. You feel me? When it comes to investing in the idea of the relationship with you, had you one needy motherfucker, huh? It ain't look like that on the outside though, did it? Come on. Whispers say, "You're not alone." Yeah, look, motherfuckers is fucked. Yo, Cancer, somebody fucked up without you, especially because you're not laughing with them no more. You don't like they post on Instagrams no more. You feel me? You don't retweet they tweets on Twitter, X, whatever fuck you want to call that shit. You feel me? You don't engage with them no more. There's no more engagement. Where's the engagement? Cancer, we used to be like this. Freaking thieves. Fuck all that. You just realize they was using you. If it's a situation where somebody was using you, you ain't fucking with it no more. If it ain't you who were the user and you got cut off, it could be like that, Cancer. I don't know what seat you in. You feel me? You could just be more aware of your reality. You're more aware of the type of emotions people give you, more aware of just how much emotions people don't give you compared to the emotions you give them. You feel me? It's like you're realizing how unequally yoked your relationships, your friendships, and all the dynamics that you've been communicating with are. They're very one-sided, huh? Blood moon ride. And the type of love, the type of feeling, the type of, you feel me, the type of care you give. What you mean? What you mean it's one-sided? You feel me? What you mean you can't reciprocate? The fuck? Blood moon, blood moon. Yeah, this shit might have you a little fucked up. I ain't even gonna hold you, but it was enough to change you. Just enough to bring that slug. Just enough to what? Purge. Now you ain't fucking with the devil no more. Look, because why? You found your truth. Found your truth after what? Look, releasing some immature. I don't know where the immaturity. I don't know where the immaturity was stemming from, Cancer. Again, whether you was dealing with your damn self and your own expressions, your own ideas, your own perspectives on life, or it was a situation where someone else was bringing themselves towards you, and you could have been tolerant of that once upon a time. You not no more. Not no more. Hey, you know what the fuck that mean for you though, Cancer? Wow. Oh, let me relax. Nah, I'm too lax. Let me sit up. Hold up. I dropped some. All right. Let's wrap this one up, Cancer. Hey, yo, listen. It's like false king. Whether that's a king internally, that king could have just been you had a certain viewpoint or a certain belief, a certain perspective that led you so far straight to the point where you figured out the hard way, and that's what made you change. Now you're in a position where now that you're in the space of change, you can look back at what it was and realize how messed up it was. It's like realizing how abusive your last relationship was now that you in a healthy relationship. Now, whether that's a relationship with yourself and how the quality of your own thoughts and how you think and how you treat yourself spiritually, or it's a situation where it's a relationship outside of you and how someone else expresses themselves towards you. The type of shit you let motherfuckers say around you, the type of jokes you let fly around. You feel me? Look, I'm telling you, you learn something the hard way. Moral of the story: it was not all that glory. It's almost like all that glitters ain't gold energy. I don't know what the fuck was glittering. I don't know if you the one who saw the twinkle. You looked at some shit and saw money. You shouldn't have looked at that and saw money. You should have looked at that with a different set of eyes. And money is the devil's game. You feel me? I don't know if money was in God books. You feel me? Money in God books is a feeling. That's if you make somebody feel good, you just paid them spiritually. That's the money we talking about. You feel me? I don't know if you should. You got God. And God we trust on the back of the dollar, and the God that made earth ain't the same God. We just gonna say that. Hey, look, I'm telling you, you didn't look at it. You mishandled something. If it ain't a situation where you fucked around and found out, I don't know who fucked around, I don't know who found out, but did somebody realizing you found out after they fucked you around, or you found out after you fucked around? Hey, you know what the fuck we talking about though, Cancer? I'm fuck with you.